So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice control. Chance for the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now he's off and running. Oh, played right into his path.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's tidy. João Neves. This might spell danger. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's delightful. Tries to dink it in with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good work on the right flank here. João Neves. He's through, shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Barcola can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Doué wins the duel this time. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, great, and the shot! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that's a good ball. João Neves. João Neves. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Pedro Neto.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Neto. Looking for the run. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué. Showing good feet. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Doué. And he skips past his man. And the ball's gone astray. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cleared away. Now João Neves. Doué being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Passing is crisp and sharp. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pass is coming off in... Can he finish? No, not quite.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Doué. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Iborra. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance here to counter. And here's Dembele.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Throw in. So there's going to be another change here.
Changement en cours.
Doué. João Neves. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Pedro Neto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iborra. João Neves. A real chance if he can get through. Shot could be on. Hits one! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Doué. And here's Barcola. Oh, such a clever touch. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 2 minutes to be added on. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Give it freedom. Give it freedom. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cars, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about the years alone. Give us something new to get off. Say the past, something made a change. Let us all do this now.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rangers finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Dembele. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's played him through. Batistuta!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's through here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Well, no joy this time. João Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Dembele. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a great pick-out. He's had a hit! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Look, face-to-face with the keeper. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Just eases him off the ball. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now there's the clearance. Pedro Neto. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Nice bit of trickery. João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he was quick to react. Aims beyond the defence, and he's certain... Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played back in, passes short and sharp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Beraldo gets it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Musiala. Gerrard. Nicely aimed pass. Marquinhos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marquinhos. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's a superb shot at goal! Hakimi. And here's Gerrard. Another pass. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Torres. Musiala. Donnarumma catches it safely. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And here's Torres. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Barcola. He can run onto that. Oh, he's burst through. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get onto this?
Rangers really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. João Neves. The pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Rangers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Batistuta. Donnarumma can claim that. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Torres. And here's Batistuta. It's Gerrard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that's well seen too. That's Dembele. And the flag has stayed down. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice is there and he can get that clear.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chance! Pedro Neto. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
But we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bellingham, he can run onto that. York! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Barcola. Barcola! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcola is herring after that one. Ribéry. York. And that is expertly dealt with. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Barcola. Picked out brilliantly. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bowie made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's cut it out, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. York! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. João Neves. No, he's not getting past him there. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. João Neves. Now Beraldo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted it to the flank. York! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Cafu.
Such good technique.
York. Great chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Bellingham over to the left, back into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Doué. Oh, there's a probing ball. Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short.
Nuno
Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Could be danger here. And that's gone loose. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely spread. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bui. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bui. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He won't be happy with that one. Now who's going to be first to this? Olise?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kante has got himself a free kick.
changement.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
João Neves. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Doué. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, nicely intercepted. Beraldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It was looking wide. Oh, no joy this time. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good ball, and this looks great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dembele! Dembele!
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. They're
Pedro Neto! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele! It goes to show he is human after all. Serginho.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's a good ball played into space. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Barcola looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mohamed Salah. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobre sem contar com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra essa do vagalume. no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, veneno, veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudei o olho pra ela e digo: só vaqueiro, maraju. Esses olhos de cobra sem conta no meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra levar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento querer espalhar. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Só vaqueiro, maraju, esses olhos de cobra sem conta no meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra levar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento quero espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo from Pará to Sampa. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
Up on this funk and give me miracles. Making known how we love the ride is something we control. You alright? And all night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 tick off. Standing next to you. Standing next to you.
Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do.
I can see that you test yourself. Don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey oatmeal could have guessed you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, 'cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance.
Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do.
Light gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Down with the silence, free your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Nunez! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks. And he...
Bakula! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Barcola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Here's... Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nunez! Dembele, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Kimmich. Hakimi. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a great pick out. He's found some space. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, sweet feet. Dembele. Dembele is onto this. And here comes the corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Big chance! Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bui. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. No, it's not getting there. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doué. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Chance! And he's there to belt it away. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, Rich shapes to shoot! Mendes with the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dembele. Oh, the Bakula! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Barcola demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kimmich. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Ah, he's given it away. Pedro Neto.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Oui.
additionnel.
Gently done. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got space in the area. Kane put it away! Has fallen kindly here. taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Doué. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's Dembele! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Terrific header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Plays a delicate ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doué. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And he's there to belt it away. João Neves. Now Boy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And the counter is on. Boy is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, this is a great position. Chouameni, Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They've got to make this nice and quick.
João Neves. Bui. João Neves. And Doué. Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Chouameni. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Adams. Nuno Mendes. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Doué. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Bakula! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
And
additionnel.
he's heaved it away. Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good spread.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Dembele.
If it's love, then you know that I'm with it. I've been down with the groove and the rhythm. From a sea where I go and make a living. Looking at you different. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Cause you my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions. Yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed. Yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale. Yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail. Yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tale. Yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to. Yeah. Since they're younger, they just want me to fail. Yeah. A story of a young man trying to keep love alive in the midst of the match. Just how it happened. Let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised though. Gotta move, yeah, gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, come to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes a lifetime. I live the burden big. I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides. I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. Yeah. I don't know where to go. Long journeys on the road had me going in circles. Long journeys on the dome. Hit the flow. Where he go? They don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And he's straight offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Messi. Beckham. Doué. Batistuta. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Doué. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele, brilliantly cut out. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Wilshere.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi pinches it off him. Doué.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's away. So nearly the perfect ball. Doué, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Neto. Beckham. Now it's Ribéry. Doué makes the interception. Doué. Real chance! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It is a corner. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Cafu reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
they've got it again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Driving forward. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. The ball has bounced loose now. Mendes gets a foot in here. That's a little off target. And here's Wilshere. Chance to shoot now. Oh, well played. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nuno Mendes. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's away! Barcola! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
And he was quick to react. And it's Dembele. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Pedro Neto.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Wilshere with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here. Doué has got himself a free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. That is good strength. Dembele is fouled. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Cleared without complication. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos. Guti concedes a free kick for that. Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, oh, what a mistake! He's big chance! What? There's the shot! Oh, it's coming out. Oh, terrible pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Boy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Doué. And he's had it nicked away. Beraldo cuts it out. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. The final 5 minutes. He's looking to set free. Big chance!
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Belten. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Il y aura 4
Barcola,
minutes
given the lift
de
of
temps
his goal.
additionnel.
Time added on 4 minutes. He could be in here. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Neto. Fires from distance. That's at the end. Paris Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But
أنا ليك وأنت ليا، مش عايزة منك حاجة غالية، شنطة هدية ما تقلل القصة رايحة فين، ستايلست ولا عايزة كتير فلوس، كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس، عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود، ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you، شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك، انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك، ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه. ليه هو الحظ بيجي وبيروح يلف معايا سني بيدور، وقفتك جنبي احلى حاجة بالوجود، يا ما تنازلنا حتى نوصل للنجوم، الدنيا ولا عايزة كتير فلوس، كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس، عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود، ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you، شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك، انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك، ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه. انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك، انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك، انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك، انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك.
well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dembele will not want to lose. Bakula! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No joy this time. The most accurate pass. Dembele, great ball, and he's in here. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Dembele, well read, and the danger is averted. Beraldo calmly anticipates. João Neves. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in, and that has put paid to that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marcola going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Taken back almost at once. That's a good ball played into space. Aimed beyond the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? That tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedro Neto. Looking for the run. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cruzeiro upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Goes in for the header! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he welcomes it in. Serginho. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's onto this. Chouameni. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Brilliantly cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Serginho, and he's intervened well there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now,
decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Cruzeiro go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pedro Neto. He's been... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
71
That looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruzeiro can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely spread. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. That is a brilliant interception. Doué.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's their second corner of the game. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Neves. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Changement en cours.
Desperate defending required here. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Temps additionnel.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Doué. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great ball if he can get there. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
Letting love and lead the way. No, I'll never let you go. Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never find my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time, for the dream that I believe in. I find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Son Heung-min. Doué. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Pedro Neto. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. He has found the way through. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nuno Mendes. Doué. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he'll shoot here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Boy. Doué. Now João Neves. Doué.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. Son Heung-min.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pedri. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Dembele. Adams, tidy with his distribution. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beraldo. That's headed upfield. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And here's a chance. Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes. Doué. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. Can he finish?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No way through there. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedro Neto. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and
Has a goal! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And Messi! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Marquinhos looking for the runner. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is good alertness. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he spark a counter here? Half an hour gone in the second half. He's looking to set free a runner.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doué.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's found him in space. Dembele finds himself offside. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
João Neves. And here's Dembele.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has...
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Bellingham. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. And now the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Barcola, very much so.